It is what he just said, WAXT Whitehall. Andy O'Reilly at 10 and 11 here. We have got your opportunity. And, 10 and 11, let me explain this before we get into talking to Rhonda Fisher here. 10 and 11 is going to be my segment where we find somebody in the community that's got something awesome going on. It could be an event. It could be a fundraiser. It could just be, come on down and see us. And I think it's a little bit of everything here with Rhonda Fisher. I don't know why that jumps in like that, but it does.
I don't know either.
Rhonda, it's good to see you. Thanks for
good
coming up
to
today.
see you too.
We were talking off the air here, and it seems hard to believe that I have known you for we're getting close to 20 years.
I know.
Isn't that, old. Did you ever think we'd get this old?
Yes, but hopefully we get a lot older.
Yeah, I think so too. You've had multiple roles that I've known you through. The Child Abuse Council in Muskegon. I got to know you at the Lakes Mall as that was being opened up, and then you're at Agewell Services now. Talk about some of the work you guys do at Agewell.
Well, at Agewell, we operate Meals on Wheels and many other programs, but Meals on Wheels is our most known program, and we serve 3 counties, Oceana, Ottawa, and Muskegon.
Okay. How many people a day?
We serve about 1,200 meals a day, Monday through Friday.
Unbelievable. And that's 3 squares a day for people that can or can't afford it, or how does it work?
Well, we can bring breakfast, or it's usually lunch is the main meal.
Okay.
So we deliver starting around 10:30 every day.
Yeah, and it's 12. How do they all get out? There's not magical ferries or drones that take these things out. How does it work?
You have to come out and see us in action. But
well, you're right around the corner. I should.
Yeah, it is just such a great operation. We have 52 routes, so the meals are made at Tanglewood Park, our kitchen in Muskegon, and then the meals go out on 52 routes for all the way up to Pentwater, down to Holland. So
all over the place.
All over.
And these are good, nutritious meals for senior citizens, right?
We have a dietitian that goes over and makes the menu, so they are. And we also have different choices they can get if they don't want a hot meal. We have cold sandwiches and salad options as well. So,
awesome.
And we do specialty diets, too. Some people, as they age, they might have renal problems or need pureed meals and that. So and we even do liquid, so Boost and Ensure for seniors.
What a huge endeavor. What an amazing thing to do. Now, if somebody needs these kind of services, how do they go about approaching you guys and learning a little bit more about this?
Oh, absolutely. They can give us a call. We have an 800 number.
Okay.
1-800-442-6769, or local, it's 231-755-0434. And they can give us a call and we can talk to them about the program.
Are there eligibility requirements and that kind of thing?
Yeah, there are some.
Yeah, okay.
But, but we can talk to someone, and maybe if we can't provide a service, we will know who might be able to help them. Absolutely.
And all of this is not free, if I'm not mistaken. There's probably some cost entailed.
We do have, there are different programs in that, but we do it based on need. We'll look at people's income. But right now, the need is far greater than the funding. So we overserve. We serve more meals than we get any funding for. So we have to make up that difference, which is why we have to do some fundraising.
And that's one of the best parts about being here on the West Coast. Every time you turn around, there's something else going on.
Lots of fun things.
Lots of fun things to do. And people that really take their time and put a lot of talent into these type events. I've done my share with the No More Sidelines bunch, and, I've helped out here and there and wherever. But with Meals on Wheels, you guys have a really cool signature event coming up. Let's talk a little bit about that.
We're really excited. For our second time, we're offering Heels for Meals. We did it last year, and it was just such a fun shoe-themed event.
Shoe-themed?
Yes, lots of shoes. And it's not just for the ladies. We had lots of men there last year, too, so don't feel like men. And we had men coming out with their great shoes and, disco platforms. We have different contest categories, so people came, and they really showed up last year with some great things. People decorated their own shoes or bought really neat shoes. So we have like a fabulous flat category, because some people say, oh no, I don't wear heels anymore, but we've got a flats category. We have a glitz and glam and a crazy zaniest, decorate, do it yourself, sporty and spectacular.
Wow.
A boots category and vintage.
What about for me, like special shoes? Do you have those? Because I'm old and my feet hurt all the time.
We could, just decorate. You
Andy's category.
You could find your orthopedic shoes and bedazzle them. And There's some feathers on them. I mean,
anything
is. It's just such a fun event. We have these hand painted wine and martini glasses that we're selling, and 50-50 raffle and silent auction.
Where's this going to happen?
At the Watermark Center.
Oh, very nice.
April 25th.
So, I know a couple of those troublemakers.
Yeah,
Sarah, what's that? Sarah
Laurel.
Sass.
Yeah, and Laurel.
Oh, and Laurel. Yep.
Wonderful to work with.
They really
They've been
are.
Great.
They do a great job.
And it was just such a fun event, and it went over so well last year.
How many people did you have last year?
We had about 200.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good turnout.
Yeah, for a first-time event, we were really excited about it. So.
And you're picking up some steam for this year?
Yes, we are.
And it's happening when?
Sale. Saturday, April 25th.
Okay, so you got a little time.
Sale. So yeah, if anybody wants tickets still, they can call 733-8636.
Okay.
And then that way we can get them a ticket. The tickets are $45 or a table of 10 for $400, but that includes a dinner at that Reich's catering, catered by Reich's. So it's really good food. And
you've got some pretty cool hosts coming out, too.
We do.
Yeah?
We're lucky to have Brent Ashcroft and Stephanie Webb from WZZM.
You know, for two Muskegon natives, I'm gonna call them out right here now. You can send them this recording a little bit later on. They should do more in Muskegon, don't you think?
They're so much fun.
I know they're busy, and I know they're TV stars, and I know they're all that. But you know what? Stephanie and Brent, get out here and do a little bit more on the shore, or else.
Yeah, or else. Okay.
I'm kind of the de facto granddaddy of broadcasting at this point. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, right. But this thing it's a big fun thing. It is a different way to look at a fundraiser, and it's really for everybody. I'm looking at an article here in Muskegon Magazine of some of the pictures, some of the shoes, some of the fun stuff. I even noticed here they got a couple of wooden shoes in there.
Yeah, I think that one. We had some Dutch wooden shoes that were in the vintage category last year. And,
very cool.
And we even had people come and, have stuff glued to their shoes, like a bird nest and a bird or a theme. I think there was a hairdresser that did a whole hairdressing themed, had scissors and combs and different things. So people really got into it.
Now, if people can't make the event, do you have a way for them to donate and do their part to help out Meals on Wheels? Because, I mean, it's a big endeavor, and it's an important endeavor.
Oh, absolutely.
It's really a big deal.
We help people stay home as long as possible, because some of these people, they're not able to get out and grocery shop and that. So, some have family that live out of state. So at least with Meals on Wheels, you know that a driver's driving or dropping off that meal every day. So that's a check. Somebody's checking on. And every day, just in the state of Michigan, they average about one person's life saved from a driver coming up on it. We've had, people here in Muskegon, they've come up and they've noticed something not right, made a phone call, and saved lives.
That's awesome. You can go right to the website, which is what, and make a donation?
agewellservices.org.
Okay.
But our website is under construction, but it should be up and running soon. Or tanglewoodpark.info.
Okay.
We are at Tanglewood Park is the building that we're at with 3 other nonprofits. So we have a website kind of together, but agewellservices.org. We have a Facebook page, too. So they can find information on there and phone numbers if they wanted to call.
I'll tell you what, we'll put it all together here in a little bit. We'll put this recording interview out. We'll share it around, and we'll get the word out. It's happening April 25th. It's called Heels for Meals. Unfortunately, my big, dumb clodhoppers probably won't fit in, but
we'll find room for you. There's no problem. We have that tennis shoe category. So
I just want to tell you, thanks for the work. I mean, I've known you all these years, and everything you've ever been around, for the most part, has had some level of taking care of people in it. And I think that's a big deal. And I think you're really one of the most remarkable people here in town.
You're so sweet.
So keep up the good work. Heels for Meals, April 25th. We'll put more information up at realgoldradio.com in just a little while. Miss Fisher, thank you, Rhonda,
so much
for coming in. We'll look forward to seeing you down the line. Let us know when we can help again, okay?
Thank you.
Here comes CCR. It's Proud Mary, and it is on the new 98.9 Real Gold Radio.